Hi guys, welcome, and today I'd like to talk about some other hostel in Berlin, about generator. Name is pretty funny, generator, but I'd like to talk about this place because I didn't know what to think, because I was looking for some place to stay for 2 nights, because I had to stay 2 nights in Berlin. Now I have no permanent stay like before in Berlin, because you know that I'm Berliner, but in a life situation I have no more permanent place to stay in Berlin, and I was looking for some place I can stay 2 nights, because outside is pretty cold, and staying in a car or something like this was a bit too hard. So it's especially where it's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's terrible. Very windy and raining almost every day. So yeah, London weather. Terrible thing. And I was looking on a booking.com for some bed in a dormitory in a multi-bedroom to stay, and I found a few places, and the first was the AP, but only €1 more was for generator. I didn't want to stay in an AP because I know AP, and I chose a generator. It was only €1 more for a night, so I had to choose that. Maybe load and go there. I might have booked for 2 nights. Building pretty new. It's Stockholm Strasse, really on the corner with Landsberger Alley. So it's really good connection, because in a distance in about 300 feet from a generator hostel, you have a station, S-Bahn station, local trains, S-Bahnhof, Landsberger Alley. So it's very close. They have also a free parking. Building like for comparing to the East Berlin, because it's in East Berlin, it's looking pretty well. After renovation, looking pretty nice, much better than other buildings around. So building pretty nice. You have S-Bahn connection, local trains. You have trams. You have buses, so it's connected really nice. On the other side of the street, you have a McDonald's and a gas station. So if you need something, you can always. Sorry, not McDonald's. My fault. I'm just driving and I'm not thinking such good. On the other side is Burger King. And there's a gas station Total. Also some places with kebabs and some this type of food, so very nice. So everything available really close. And you have a traffic jam where we are. Hanover, okay. Yeah, I'm close to Hanover, but going back to this hostel. You have beds in dormitories there. You have also single rooms, whatever you want, in many type of prices, so you can choose really nice things, nice places. Beds in dormitories, you know, usually people don't spend so much time in a room, in a dormitory, so it's okay. It's okay. And you have about 6 or 7 floors, so it's many rooms. And this hostel generator in Berlin is very popular by groups, by school on school trips and on student trips, and so it's really easy to meet with many people. You can, of course, it depends on the time. But starting on the building, on the ground floor, you have reception, you have a lobby, you have a big living room, where there's a place for many people, but it's divided into parts, so you feel very cozy. You have a bar where you can buy some beer or something else. Of course, prices will be higher than in a city or in a store, but it's everything. It is available a bar, some small cafeteria is also available up to 10 p.m. Bar up to 11 p.m. and lobby living room 24 hours, so it's really nice. You have a Wi-Fi which works really good. It's Wi-Fi AC, so compatible back with N, so it works on the 2 bands. You have Wi-Fi on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, so even for older phones and computers and for newer, absolutely no problem. And this Wi-Fi has a really good coverage in all rooms, in the dormitories, in single rooms, in everywhere. And the Wi-Fi is working really. You are able to connect to a Wi-Fi. It's not very fast Wi-Fi, but it works pretty well, and you are able to connect, and maybe not such fast to make uploads like for YouTube videos, but to look for websites, for Facebook, Instagram, Google, even watching videos on YouTube, it's fine. For upload maybe not so much, but for watching, really nice. Really good watching Wi-Fi. This I can say that there's nothing bad I can say about the stable connection of the Wi-Fi. Not very fast, but working really good. Even where there's many people, everyone is able to connect to Wi-Fi, to use Wi-Fi, so it's great. It's great. What about the people there? On a reception is absolutely no problem, because you can make checkout up to 10 a.m. Up to 10 a.m. you need to make a checkout on a day when you're leaving. You can make reservation directly in generator or on a booking.com. When you use booking.com, the price will be better, so it's good to make on a booking.com. Then you can pay in a reception by cash or by a card. You don't have to pay any deposit for a key card, or to use a special card to open a door. You don't have to pay any deposit for this. If you will sleep too long, they will just really in cultural way come to you, wait up you, say that you have to make a checkout, so please be a little in a hurry. But it will be in very friendly atmosphere. You don't have to pay anything for a later checkout, like in NAP you have to pay for a later checkout, so it's a little not convenient. The in generator, they don't make any problems. It's really nice. Also, people who work there are very friendly. And next thing is what people you can meet in a generator. In case this is a very popular hostel for groups, for student groups and for many type of groups. If you will be on a good time, you can meet really nice people and spend the time with them, and be really fine. And so even if you're alone, there can be quite nice. Is anything? Just a second. The only thing you should remember, if you make some party there, don't make party in a room, don't be in a night so loud in a room. Just go to downstairs, to a ground floor, to a living room, to a lobby, and in a lobby you can make as noise as you want. But upstairs try to be not so noisy. And of course, if you will meet some group, such often that in the evening will be some parties. So it's really great idea. Really great idea. I'm just looking on the traffic jam. This is a little hard. And my opinion about generator in Berlin, I will give a maximum. For my feelings, like up to 10, from 0 to 10 I will give up to even 10. Maybe that Wi-Fi could be a little faster for the upload. Because download works really nice. Upload could be a little faster, could work faster, but everything else is everything is okay. Even in the lobby, the chairs are really comfortable, and if you want to stay the whole night, localization that everything around is available is really really great. I just need to notice that driving like that driving. I think what I should tell next. If you will have a lot, you can meet really nice people there. If you will have no lot, you will not meet anyone. But even then, it's a good place to stay for a few nights. If you are friendly with dormitory rooms, when you just take a bed, it can be a really great place. Because I have a better experience about big hostels. Big hostels, like from my opinion about A&O hostel from Düsseldorf. A&O hostel from Düsseldorf is a big factory. There was absolutely no atmosphere there. Absolutely nothing about atmosphere. Much better was the small hostel Backpackers Düsseldorf, much better than A&O. So looking on generator, I was a little confused that maybe generator would be the same like A&O, and I didn't want this. So I was a little confused, but 2 nights, okay. 2 nights for 11 euros for a night, I can accept this, yeah? And it is, can be a factory, it's just 2 nights. Oh God, so many cars on the other side. It's a good that I'm driving this way. I hope there will be nothing there, because I have many miles to go. But going back to my point of view, I was thinking that maybe there will be no atmosphere and things like this. I was absolutely wrong, because I had a really good time, good moment when I made a check-in. I went to my check-in in the evening. It was about 10 p.m. 24-hour reception, so it's really nice. I went about 10 p.m. To make check-in, and the situation like about 10 p.m. Exactly, I don't remember, but it was evening. It was dark, but this is a winter, so it was always dark, but doesn't matter. What I can say, great thing was I made check-in. I went out just for a second and take things. And there was two couches with a group from Denmark, really nice people. So I had a very good moment to make a check-in. But I think even if there will be nobody, it still will be not as factory as an AO, like just a really nice place. Big but cozy, big but safe, big but really nice. Just if you will be in Berlin and if you need some cheap place to stay, look for a generator. Look for a generator in Berlin and try to use booking.com to make reservation, because maybe it will be even a little cheaper than a normal price. Just look there and write what you think. See you soon. Bye.